Part of a series for people who are new to using a Mac, this video will show you how to capture screenshots and make screen recordings. Let's get started by opening the screenshot controls. To do that, press and hold Command, Shift, and 5 on your keyboard. You have 3 options for screenshots and 2 options for screen recordings. For screenshots, you can capture your whole screen, just a window, or drag a crosshair to select just a portion of the screen to capture. You don't need to memorize the buttons. Thankfully, you can find out what each one does by hovering over it. I'm going to take a screenshot of my whole screen, so I'll click here. Then I'll click Capture. A thumbnail of my screenshot pops up in the bottom right corner of my screen. It'll stick around for several seconds. This way I can click on the thumbnail to open it instantly. I'm going to mark up my screenshot using the Annotation Tools. Let's add an arrow to point out the launch pad. And let's change the color to red. Now we'll change the line thickness. And I'll add some text to label it. Now let's go ahead and crop the screenshot. If I'm not happy with my changes, I can click Revert to return it to the original screenshot, or I can click the trash can to delete it. When I'm finished with my screenshot, I'll just click Done, and by default, it's saved to the desktop. Now let's make a screen recording. Again, we'll open the screenshot controls by pressing Command Shift 5 on the keyboard. And we can choose to record either the whole screen or just a selected portion of it. I'm going to select my whole screen and click Record. Now it's recording. So I'll come over here, click on the launch pad, and to stop recording, I'll come up to the menu bar at the top of the screen and click this icon. I'm going to click on the thumbnail that pops up, just like I did with the screenshot. To trim your recording, click this button at the top of the window. Now drag the yellow trim bars to adjust the length of your clip. Just like with a screenshot, if I'm not happy with my changes, I can click Revert to return it to the original recording, or I can click the trash can to delete it. And when I'm finished, I'll just click Done, and by default, it's also saved to the desktop. One last thing, let's press Command Shift 5 to open the screenshot controls and click here to take a look at how to change your options. You can change where your captures are saved. I often use Clipboard because it allows me to paste my screenshot into other documents. You can also add a countdown timer to give you a few seconds before your screen capture begins. And if you don't want your mouse pointer visible, you can deselect that option. When recording your screen, you can also record your voice by selecting microphone. One suggestion before we finish, don't delete the files you just created. You'll want them for the next video where you'll learn about organizing files.